Thanks for joining me here at the park for a treble hammocks how-to video. We're going to go over quite a few different ways to set up the treble. We'll set it up level on an angle as a recliner. That's converted double treble and the triple treble. But it's time to get started. Show you how to set it up from square one. So you find 3 trees. It'll work with 2 trees and a rock, 2 upright trees and a fallen tree, I like to point both arms at the 2 head-side trees, stand in the middle, and then bring my arms together and point them to the 3rd tree, the toe-side tree. Kind of helps line things up. Make sure it's level. The head side of the hammock is nice and level to the horizon. Once you got that good, pull it nice and tight, and always make sure to tie off the edges of the straps there so they don't slip. So you put the tree strap through the D-rings, through both of them. Then you make a loop and put the loop through the 2nd D-ring, like that. Pull it tight, but do not pull the end of the strap out. You're going to need that to pull on to undo it when you're done. It'd be really hard to undo it if you didn't make the loop on it like how I just showed. There you go, tie it off so that it doesn't slip. Keep it nice and tight. Look, double check all 3 sides are tied off, looking pretty level, and then do the old roll in. The roll in trick. And here's the roll out. Opposite arm, opposite knee, and just roll right out. It's really easy to get in and out when you do it this way, and the safest way. So here's the treble. You notice I lowered the toe side strap farther down, lower down the tree. This will set it up as more of a recliner position. This is the treble hammock conversion strap. Let me show you how it works and why it's a part of the treble hammock system. So it's broken in 2 parts. Put the loop through the D-rings and then run the D-rings through the loop. That's how you attach it to the corners. So let's say you've been reclining during the day, but now it's time to go to bed. If you want to sleep in a reclining position, you can for sure do that. But if you would rather lay back a little more flat, then that's what the conversion strap is for. What it does is pull the 2 head-side corners together, creating slack in the head-side edge of the hammock, which lowers your head and gives you a flatter lay. You want the hammock to be fairly level. I'll tighten up the ergonomic support strap just a little bit because I still like my knees to be lifted and supported. And again, when you get out, you just take the opposite arm, the opposite knee, and roll over the edge. You can pop right out. It's pretty easy. There. So there's the treble hammock as a double. It's got a divider strap that goes down through the middle of it to split the bunks. There's a loop that connects to the conversion strap, and then it goes down underneath and you tighten it with the D-rings. Pull that real nice and tight. So here's showing you a little weight distribution. I'm 290, Seth's like 140. I think being my size, I'd rather just have a treble all to myself, but that's again because I'm claustrophobic and I need lots of room. Even though there's a pretty good difference in weight, the divider strap does a good job at separating the bunks. So then here I am now. Here's Ashlyn. She's like 50 pounds, 60 pounds. So she still has her separate bunk, even though I outweigh her by over 200 pounds, you know. So then there's Ashlyn. Here comes Sierra. She'll plop in there, and they both got their space. And Ashlyn found a new way to sit into the treble. She uses the ergonomic support strap as a backrest. Then, of course, back into the original position of the treble. Spending time at the park with family has always been awesome. But spending time at the park with family in a triple treble setup is the best in the world. It's been a fantastic ride developing the treble hammock system. But what I'm most excited about is creating friendships and hearing all about the details of your own treble moments.